Yes, determine an equation of a line. So what should your answer look like? In the form y equals mx plus b, good. But this time, you're not told the slope, you're not given m. Are you given b? Do you know the y-intercept? But what are you given, Frank?
X.
You're given two coordinates.
Y.
You're given x and y, and you're given another x and y. So here's your clue. When we have to come up with the equation of the line, we have to replace m and we have to replace b. What's the first thing we're going to do?
y2 minus y.
Good.
X2
What are you finding? M or b?
M.
Good. Okay, so that's the first step. Excellent. Use the slope formula. Your final answer, your goal is to find m and b. So the only thing we can do right now is find m. Negative 15 before you reduce it over negative 18. Lowest terms, 5 over 6 is lowest terms, okay? So m equals 5 over 6. So I'm halfway done. I found m, but I need to know b in order to write the equation, right? So if my equation is y equals mx plus b, this is exactly like what we just did. We now have m. Do you have an x and a y coordinate? Okay, so what do you think you're going to do with that information? Plug it in and solve for b. Does it matter which coordinate you choose? No. Personally, I would probably go with a because there's no negatives. Doesn't matter. You pick a coordinate and plug it in. You plug in your x and plug in your y, and you're trying to find b so you can write the equation of this line. Okay, so what is y? 18 equals, what's m? And what's x? Okay, so we're going to write that as 6 over 1. You need to remember how to multiply fractions. It's multiplying by 6 over 1. Not 6 over 6, 6 over 1 plus b. 18 equals, how do we multiply fractions? Yes. 5 times 6?
30.
And then 6 times 1? Did you get plus b? We're trying to figure out b. What's 30 divided by 6? You can simplify that. Okay, so 18 equals 5 plus b.
B equals 13.
b equals
13.
18 take away 5 is 13. Good. So the final answer, the equation of a line that passes through these 2 points is, as you just said, y equals 5 over 6x plus 13. And that's the final answer.